Right, so I like to say Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shah, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah HaKadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, and salutations to you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity, right? So Esau is going to implement heavily the RFID chip, right, which is the mark of the beast, right? And what you have to understand is that there's going to be a process of things that take place before he implement the RFID chip on a mandatory scale, meaning that before you can implement something on a digital currency, you have to crash the first currency, which is the fiat dollar, which isn't backed by anything, right? So once that system collapses, you're gonna find yourself in this. So ways that system collapses is many ways. You know, there's ultimately many ways for the system to collapse. It can be some global economic crisis, meaning that the dollar can become devalued, where the nation's currency can become valued, inflation, hyperinflation, stock market crash, because the stock market is a part of the economy, right? It plays a part within the economy. So if prices escalate, what'll happen is that people will stop spending, which will go into a deflation, which will ultimately have people sell their goods at a low price, because the scriptures also tell you that vexual should be good cheap on the earth. So people will begin to buy, items that cost $1,200, $1,300 will have a 45-50% off, and people will swarm that like roaches, right? Like a Black Friday will be every day, right? And when people start spending, then interest rates and everything else goes up with it to make up for what the society you didn't bring in, which that's not gonna happen, man. Once things get chaotic, that's it. This system is gonna be chaotic, and they're gonna force you to they're gonna try to force you to take the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. And it says, let me start up here. Revelations 13:14, and deceiveth them that actually, let me start up at 13. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should not make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, charagma, which means incision, in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have an understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So this is what these devils are trying to implement. And why are they trying to implement something heavy like this? Because it's ultimately prophecy through the will and the power of Yahweh and Yahweh Shah, right? Revelations 12:12, and it says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth end of the sea. For the devil, right, which is Esau, Edom, the deceiver, is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Right? So these devils know that their end is near, so they're trying to implicate in the world whatever they want, right? But that's all I wanted to get on that. I didn't want it to be long, just short. I'm gonna go ahead and say Barak Howell, Barak Shah, Barak Howell, Barak Shah, Ba'ashem Rakahakandash. Double honors the apostles and elders of GMS, and salutations to you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. I like to say Shalom. It's hot out here.